Choose your fighter.
Lightning inspired.
Hello guys, welcome back. So, last time, oh no. So last time I played Skyrim, I was so tired. Yeah, I don't remember this really. That day I was so incredibly tired. I could barely keep my eyes open. Yeah, we'll leave her here. And then go do the thing and then come back.
I've got your back. I'll head back home if you need me.
I'm the commander of the guard here in Whiterun.
Okay, goodbye.
I'm ready if you are. Come on, it's just around the side.
Where's the other one? Andy! Hello, Andy! I'm glad you're here! Streaming early? Yeah, so I had it in the schedule on Discord, that I... Okay, hang on. Oh.
Victory is yours. I submit. Done and done.
There we go. Yeah, so I'm getting the car this afternoon, and so I had to stream earlier. How am I doing? I'm doing okay. It was like work wasn't the best yesterday. No, Andy, shush. Just stop with that right now. I just wish I could stream earlier, you know? You're coming to my wedding in 2 weeks? Me and Aerith? Absolutely. If I'm invited.
What have you got? I'll teach you. Yes? What did you need?
Okay, come on. You're not stuck. Okay.
Yes? What did you need?
Oh, ah!
Done and done.
These dogs are scary. Ah! The feral vampire. Oh, I guess it's somehow worse. like looking at them, Andy. I really don't. Oh.
Yes?
Oh
What
yeah,
did you
you'll
need?
bring your giant polar bear. I see you. I see you.
What happened to this place? Everything's been torn down. The whole place looks, well, dead. It's like we're the first to set foot here in centuries. This used to lead into the castle's great hall. Looks like my father had it sealed up. I used to walk through here after evening meals. It was beautiful once. This was my mother's garden. Do you know how beautiful something can be when it's tended by a master for hundreds of years? She would have hated to see it like this. Wait. Something's wrong with the moon dial here. Some of the crests are missing and the dial is askew. I didn't even know the crests could be removed. Maybe my mother's trying to tell us something. I'm telling you, there's something strange with the moon dial. I'm telling you, there's something strange with the moon dial. I'm telling you, there's something strange with the moon dial. Very clever, Mother. Very clever. I've never been in those tunnels before, but I bet they run right under the courtyard and into the tower ruins. Well, this would... Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Yeah, I have no idea. Oh. Going over here. I wonder what's gonna be at the end of this. Is her dad gonna be there just like, well, Serena? Shit.
Where'd you come from?
You get off my dick, please.
begin to imagine how much time she spent in this room. Doesn't look too cozy. Look at this place. This has to be it. I knew she was deep into necromancy. I mean, she taught me everything I know. But I had no idea she had a setup like this. Look at all this. She must have spent years collecting these components. And what's this thing?
Hang on, don't touch anything. Don't touch anything. I'm still gathering. Okay.
Let's take a look around. There has to be something here that tells us where she's gone. My mother was meticulous about her research. If we can find her notes, there might be some hints in there. I had no idea her laboratory even existed. She had an alchemy set up in her drawing room, but nothing that even comes close to what's here. Looking at the equipment and materials, it looks like she was trying to advance her necromancy. I don't know. Certainly not longevity. Kind of a waste of time for a vampire.
Can I trade with her?
Dexian said something about that scroll. What was it? Something to do with dragons, I think. Maybe we should try asking at the College of Winterhold. Sounds like something they'd know about. Not that I ever saw. My mother had a bit of a thing for magical constructs. Not what you're thinking. She just found them fascinating. I remember she used to keep a small journal. See if you can dig it up. Keep searching for her notes. She probably had a journal.
No, I can't trade with her anymore. Oh. Oh. Okay. 27th last scene. Arkin's short-sightedness is becoming a serious problem. I've warned him time and time again that his foolish prophecy would cast far too much light on our people, and yet he refuses to do so much as listen to a word I've said. I become less a wife, more of a annoyance in his eyes. Devoting attention to my work is the only solace I can find while enduring his ridiculous crusade. 27th last scene. I've heard a breakthrough today. I was able to attune the portal vessel to the soul cairn properly by using a small sample of ingredients. Although the portal opened only for a few seconds, I'm confident that with the proper formula, it can be sustained indefinitely. I feel like I'm missing a key ingredient, something of sufficient potency that can resist the forces trying to prevent my intrusion. Meeting with the ideal masters have proved worthless. They speak in riddles and offer no assistance whether I ensure a steady supply of soul or not. If I'm to escape Harkin's clutches, I need to keep the portal open long enough to carry me away from here, forever if need be. Third Hearthfire. I've done it. After wasting thousands of coins on components, I've discovered how to sustain the portal. I'm listing the components below without the proper amounts for my own protection. As a secondary precaution, I am combining my own blood into the formula, which will prevent anyone from being able to duplicate it and following me into the soul cairn. The formula consists of finely ground bone meal, purified void salt, soul gem shards. Using the proper measurements, place the above in the silver-lined portal vessel and add blood as a reactive ingredient or a reactive agent. It's finally bound. Okay, I have all this stuff. I will make my way into the soul cairn tomorrow after I gather my things to prepare for potentially lengthy exile. More importantly, I must enact my plans with Serena and get her to Dem Hollow Crypt as soon as possible.
Any luck yet? You did? Let me see them. I only know what she told me. She had a theory about soul gems, that the souls inside of them don't just vanish when they're used. They end up in the soul cairn. The soul cairn is home to very powerful beings. Necromancers send them souls and receive powers of their own in return. My mother spent a lot of time trying to contact them directly, to travel to the Soul Cairn itself. That circle in the center of the room is definitely some type of portal. If I'm reading this right, there's a formula here that should give us safe passage into the Soul Cairn. A handful of soul gem shards, some finely ground bone meal, a good bit of purified void salts. Oh, damn it. We're also going to need a sample of her blood, which, if we could get that, we wouldn't even be trying to do this in the first place. Not bad. We'd better hope that's good enough. Mistakes with these kind of portals can be gruesome. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get started. Oh, definitely. Mother would have plenty of those materials in her laboratory. You just need to find them. Having trouble finding those ingredients? Get the ingredients in that vessel and let me know when you're ready. Then the rest is up to me. Are you ready to go? I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do when I add my blood. Okay, here goes. By the blood of my ancestors. Created a portal in Soul Cairn. Incredible.
Woo! No hesitation. Let's go, boys.
Ground. This is all wrong.
Is there no end to this nightmare?
Let's go, baby.
Want my advice? Never welch on a bargain with the ideal masters. They don't take it very well.
So are these people just in purgatory?
You must help me find my Arvak. He doesn't deserve to be in a place like this. Arvak, my horse. We came to this horrible place together. We were attacked by monsters, so I told him to run. Please, he's such a loyal creature, and he's been running for so long. You have to save him. A place like this will change you. Arvak! Arvak! Where are you? Arvak, please come back! Come back! Good day.
Find a skull? Oh, but okay, well, it's a little horsey, so I'm sorry, but if it doesn't come across my path. I'm sorry, horsey. Horsey! Get back here, you bastard!
Well, look what we have here. Someone with flesh on their bones. Let's just say I sold something to a guy who turned out to work for a whole coven of necromancers. How in the name of Zenithar was I to know the ingredients were phony? Do I look like someone that would double-cross a necromancer? You got it. Horse, wagon, and all. Plopped here without so much as a word. I used to be one of the best traders in High Rock, you know.
I'm sorry, I cannot listen to you with that loud ass banging. What is that? So, lightning is striking the same spot.
Where'd you come from?
Fuck yeah. Did she not follow me again?
Still remember how to fight.
Okay, Serena, let's go.
Mother? Mother!
Can't be. Serana?
Oh my god. And y'all get stuck. Please. Please go this way.
Is it really you? I can't believe it. How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to complete the prophecy our way, not his.
I can barely hear her.
You brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
No, you don't.
You, come forward. I would speak with you. So how has it come to pass that a vampire of mixed blood is in the company of my daughter? I find your choice of words quite interesting, considering that Serana is in far more danger now than she was following my foolish plan. Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you. You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone? The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself. When I fled Castle Volkihar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls. The scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Auriel and his arcane weapon, Auriel's bow. The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon.
I'm just here for more power.
Like myself, Serana was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molig Bal. Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molig Bal on his summoning day. Few survive the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire. We call such confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor. Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible. If Harkon obtained Auriel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires. And how exactly do you plan on completing the prophecy without the death of my daughter? If you believe that, then you're a bigger fool than I originally suspected. Don't you think I weighed that option before I enacted my plans? You care nothing for Serana, or our plight. You see the tyranny of the sun as your chance at deification. And like Harkon, you won't hesitate to destroy anything that stands in your path.
I'm getting major deja vu here. I don't know why.
Serana? This stranger may call herself vampire, but she knows nothing of our struggle. Why should I entrust you to her?
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known her than you've done in centuries.
How dare you! I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father!
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
Serana, if you'd only open your eyes. The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end...
Also, I never understood in like stories that use this plot line just like, oh, we need their blood. Why do you need the person to die?
Deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us.
Like, what about how much blood do you need exactly? She could just donate a lot of blood.
The Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours. Your intentions are still somewhat unclear to me, but for Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can. Yes, I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was imprisoned. Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that surrounds these ruins. You need to locate the tallest of the rocky spires that surround these ruins. At their bases, the barrier's energy is being drawn from unfortunate souls that have been exiled.
Poor unfortunate souls.
Destroy the keepers that are tending them, and it should bring the barrier down. One more word of warning. There's a dragon that calls itself Durnevere roaming the cairn. Be wary of him. The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat. As you've been traveling in the Soul Cairn, your body has become attuned to it. Let's just say a tiny part of you rubbed off on it, and in its place, a bit of the Soul Cairn filled the void. You should find no difficulty using the portal any longer. Be careful, and keep my daughter safe.
The hell is that? God damn it. God, I'm stuck. We're just going to ignore the cult. Oh!
Something?
Now I can't. No, horse. Oh, whatever. I'm stuck. What the fuck am I stuck on? Oh, there you are.
What do you want? How does anyone expect me to write my opus with all of these rude interruptions? What do I mean, indeed? If I hadn't lost all of the pages, I wouldn't be in this predicament, and we
I can't tell if I like his voice or if I hate his voice.
You think I do?
Perf.
Arvak! You saved him! His soul is free, I can feel it! He's such a loyal beast. Here, I'll teach you how to call him to you. He'll help you get around this wretched place. But I'm sure he'd be much happier someplace sunnier. Goodbye, hero. Take good care of Arvak for me. Such a good horse.
You managed to destroy all 3 keepers? Very impressive. Yes. Please follow me. Keep watch for Dernevere. With the prison's barrier down, he's almost certain to investigate.
I'm glad you're here. I don't think I could be doing this alone.
I don't trust her. I feel like she's gonna stab us in the back.
Wait, I hear something.
It's Dernevere. He's here. Defend yourselves!
Why isn't my magic working? Wait, what the fuck? No. What the fuck? Why is my magic not working? I just land so I can slay you. Gotta get down here, you big bitch!